Hello, I'm Heidi and I'm sitting here under my preferred tree. It is a mulberry tree in Paradiso Integrale in beautiful Umbria in Italy. I want to talk to you today to give you a short introduction to what it is, what I want to bring out into the world. And I want to begin with an experience I had. It's an ongoing experience, and I believe many of you have a like experience. And it is, we think, why is the world in the way it is? Why are my family members in the way they are? Why is my marriage, or was my marriage, in the way it was? It was so difficult, and we end up in thinking, if my husband would only do XYZ, then I would be happy and the relationship would work. If in the world the President Obama or whoever would only do XYZ, if the multinationals would do mix XYZ and so on, and then everything would be okay. And, you know, we have the habit to see the problems of our world, of our relationships, of ourselves, outside there somewhere. Somebody else should change, and then we and everybody else could be happy. And we go on in this conviction that just some things need to be changed and then everything will fall in place. And by the time, I have grown for some years and saw all the time that these things, these ideas of trying to fix somebody or trying to ask somebody to change something, they just don't work. Have you ever tried to change your husband? Or have you ever tried to change your wife if you are a man? Did you succeed? A little bit. But the real problems, did they ever go away? So at a certain point, you might come like me to the insight that the only thing we really can change is ourselves. And when we change ourselves, we can change the world. The experience is my own experience. When I really gave up to be powerless because I thought I cannot do anything, other people first have to do so that I could do something. When I gave up to think that, what can I do? I can't go out and do politics, or I can't go out and stop I can do some demonstration against things, but does it really change the world? So some people do. They go out and do wonderful things like Greenpeace and Occupy Wall Street and all these movements. They are wonderful. But do they really change anything in the world? They do a part, because some people get aware of the problem, and some people might develop their consciousness and think in a bigger way. So what really counts is that we take over our power. We don't give away our power and wait for other people to do things. But we first come to ourselves. We first, if we want peace in the world, we first are called to create peace inside of ourselves. You remember all these little voices who say, oh, I would like to lose 5 kilos. And then you begin to go on diet, and then the other voice says, oh, no, I want the chocolate. Or, I would like to give up smoking. Well, no, just 1 cigarette. This would be the first thing, to create peace between the contrasting inner voices. And the next thing, and maybe it is connected with the first thing, is to create peace in our very close relationships. Very close relationships catapult you into seeing yourself and becoming aware of your patterns and giving you the, I would say, the urge, create in you the urge to change and to become a person who is able to create wonderful relationships. And as my intent is to help people to create such a beautiful relationship as I have created with Mark, you know, these relationships, they don't fall from the sky. You have to do something for them. And I really am here to explain and to guide you to find, to create such a relationship. It can be with your present partner. It can be with a different partner. You will know what is the right thing for you, but the thing, what I want, the idea, what I want to give you with this first video is, you have the power to change the world, to change your world, your inner world, your immediate, the world immediately around you, your close relationships, and with that, the whole world, but in a completely different way as normally people think. So I invite you to join me for the next course. Bye bye.